How to become a millionaire step by step. Today I'm going to teach you one of the most profound concepts that I've learned in my life that has helped me become a millionaire by the age of 27 and a multi-millionaire by the age of 30. Now you may not realize this, but one of the most toxic concepts and one of the most toxic ideas that you've been exposed to is this, that somehow if you make money in a very short period of time, that somehow if you make money quickly, it is a bad idea. You heard of the term, get rich quick. Somehow in a society that we believe if you make your money, if you build wealth quickly, it must be something shady. You must be doing something illegal. It must be a scam, right? It get rich quick, oh, that's a bad idea. When people say, oh, is this get rich quick? You better hope that it is, because you don't have time to get rich slow. Now, what do I mean by that? Wealth is not just measured by how much money you have. Wealth is measured more in time than in just money. Let's say you make $25,000 a year, and let's say you work 40 years. How much money you've made? $1 million. Now, it's $1 million a lot of money? Absolutely. You've made $1 million. The question is, are you rich? No. Why not? Because it took you 40 years to accumulate $1 million, to make $1 million. Now let's look at a different scenario. Let's say you still make $1 million, but instead of taking you 40 years, you make that same $1 million within 12 months, within 1 year. Now, are you rich? Yes. Now you are a millionaire. What is the difference? It's the same $1 million. The only difference is the time that it takes for you to make it. And the cool thing is this, when you make your money in a relatively short period of time, guess what? Now you have more time to enjoy it. Instead of waiting for 65 years old, then you may enjoy your money for the 10 years, want to enjoy it for 30, 40, 50, 60 years. That's the only difference. That's why wealth is not measured in how much money you make, it's how fast you make that money. Now, what if you make $1 million a month? Let's think bigger.
I am absolutely and utterly a believer in hard work. I'm a proponent of hard work. I have all this money and all I do is work. My entire life is work. This podcast is work. I'm getting in the car, I'm going to another meeting, work. I'm going to fuck a bitch, that's work. People who are in charge of the world don't care about anyone but themselves. They don't care about you, whether you're gay or straight. They're not interested. What they're interested in doing is controlling the minds of people and affecting the way people operate in a way which is beneficial to them. I don't want to get too political on this podcast and say what they're really doing because the video will get taken down. Once you get to a certain level of incomes and wealth, everything becomes free. And that's what I'm like now. I don't know the price of anything I eat or buy. If it's not a house or a car, even most supercars, G. I don't even know.
Most recently, there was allegations, right?
Yep.
To do with human trafficking and stuff like that.
Oh, we'll talk about that. For every dollar you make, for every pound you take, you took it from someone else. You don't make money, you take money. You're not the Federal Reserve. You can't create money from thin air. Every single pound in your bank is money you took from someone else.
Who is the real Andrew Tate?
It's a good question.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the CEO Cast, the #1 place for showcasing business and entrepreneurship. Now today, you lot are in for a special episode. I'm with the 4-time kickboxing world champion, the top G, Mr. Producer, the one and only Andrew Tate himself.